What's up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming Monday night football slate. It's just about halftime for the Ravens and Chargers. It's interesting game so far. I did not expect it to be this low scoring, but maybe things will change in the last minute when the Chargers have the ball. We'll see. Before we begin, though, always a like button for me. Definitely subscribe. I apologize for the lack of content lately. My wedding work has been busy. I'm a married man now, so like I said, that was pretty amazing. And now we are here breaking down this slate. But again, hit like button for me. Definitely subscribe. That helps me out a ton. Whatever you all do. I'm over on X, known as Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, so you can definitely find all my links there. Let's start off with Chicago. So looking at the snap count, Khalil Herbert, 43% of the snaps, Foreman, 24, Roshan Johnson, 33, Blasting Game, 21%. And Justin Fields was back. So Justin Fields, that was a good game against Detroit. Yes, they did lose, but I mean, 24 fantasy points in his game back. He had that rushing upside that we love to see on the ground. 11-2. I mean, yes, it's the high price tag, but it's Justin Fields, the rushing upside ability he brings to the table is something worth paying up for. So I do like him. DJ Moore. He was happy. He was definitely happy to have Justin Fields back because he had a great game. 7 for 9, 96 yards, 1 TD, almost had the 100-yard bonus. JJ Moore against his backfield or against his quarterback room is something I do want to target. I like DJ Moore at 10-4. The big news is no Foreman. So if you, like I said, look at the snap counts, you're going to see a lot of Herbert, and you're going to get a sprinkle of Roshan Johnson. So Herbert at 6'8". I mean, I kind of just want to go to a Roshan Johnson. I mean, he had one big game against Denver. And against Minnesota, this rush defense isn't terrible. Um, I do like Roshan Johnson at the price like a 3,000. That is worthy of the dart throw. Cole Kmet, kind of looking back at the snap counts again, 79%, 59 snaps. Mercedes Lewis saw 30. I didn't even know he was still in the league, to be honest with you. 6'2 for Cole Kmet, kind of a high price tag. I'm going to probably fade him. Darnell Mooney at 4'8. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know. I really thought he would have a great game with Justin Fields back, but it didn't really click. He had one target. So again, dart throw, but I'm not really trusting it. I'm much rather go to Roshan Johnson. St. Brown and Scott, looking back at them, 2 targets, 19 yards for St. Brown. And looking at Scott, 1-2, he had 2 targets as well, not really getting it done. Kind of looking at the snap counts for the receivers. DJ Moore was obviously the clear cut option. Darnell Mooney, 45. Tyler Scott, 27. And then St. Brown had 32. So let's look at it. For value, I much rather just pay for Santos at 4-6 or Roshan Johnson at 3,000 because of it's going to be mainly Justin Fields' DJ Moore show with possibly, like I said, Herbert. But again, I trust Roshan Johnson a little bit more. I like the option with Roshan Johnson. He still saw 6 attempts, 5 attempts. Again, just a dart throw. Let's go to Minnesota. So looking at Minnesota, let's bring them up. Shout out the football guys for the snap counts. Joshua Dobbs, man, Joshua Dobbs. But Dobbs is 10,000. That's a high price tag to pay, but it is the Bears. Keep that in mind. He can get it done. He can also get it on the ground. Justin Jefferson is also another talking point. He is unlikely to play in this game. So I'm going to act like he's not playing because I don't think he is. I think they're taking the safe approach. TJ Hawkinson, 9,000, 7 targets, 15, 12. I mean, it's worthy. Is it worthy of the price tag of 9,000? I'd much rather go to Jordan Addison at 82. He's that big play ability. We've seen it before, time and time again with him. Huge play ability. Alexander Madison, when is this guy gonna get it done? When? I mean, when is the TDs? When? When is he gonna score? Is it against the Bears? Because this is a great spot for Alexander Madison. So again, when is it going to happen? Ty Chandler 5'8". I mean, yes, he saw 10 attempts and saw 15 attempts of a that's kind of a high price tag to pay for Ty Chandler. He's mainly getting it done in the kind of the receiving right here. 4 targets, 4 receptions, 37 yards. Again, 5'8's a lot. I'm much to go to KJ Osborne at 5'6. But again, the targets are terrible. Powell, he's a worthy of a dart though at 2,000. He's getting those targets 4 or 5. He's putting up the yards for you. I mean, I'll take some fantasy points for only $2,000. I'll take it. That's a great value, in my opinion. So let's kind of build. So if you do go a DJ Moore route at 15.6, you get Justin Fields, you go to Roshan Johnson, you throw in Powell as a value, another value at 2,000. Who's at 9-1 left over? You can go to Jordan Addison. You can go to DJ Hawkinson. You can go to Alexander Madison. I mean, that's zero it out for Joshua Dobbs. But I'm liking Justin Fields and DJ Moore. My captains, I'll throw a dart though at Roshan Johnson, the captain. Jordan Addison is another captain option I do like. So that kind of rest of the slate for us, though. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great slate for us now, everybody. Have a good one.